What's going on, family? What's going on? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Ooh, let me get a sip of this coffee. I just woke up not too long ago. Man, I hope y'all have had a great week. I have had a long and busy week. Just recently switched sections in my job, and I am directly working with people once again. It's very customer service oriented. Oh, I gotta say, I enjoy helping people, but you folks are exhausting. But I gotta say, we got some interesting topics to get into. There's actually a lot more that I wanted to cover, but I wanted to narrow down on these specific things, specifically the Lizzo thing. Since we are in June, this did recently happen. I think it was just a couple days ago, and I thought it'd be just interesting to talk about, right? Because of what's going on here. But of course, amongst other things, we had the Monique D.L. Hughley situation. We had, some mass shootings. We had I think in May there were like three, four, five of them, and now we're up to the new stuff. So I don't know, guys. I hope y'all are just having a good week. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope you're having enjoying Juneteenth. Get some barbecuing in or get some shopping in. Enjoy that time off work. But let's get into the first thing. Okay, give me a second here. I'm just going to pull this up. Oh, looky there. We got another guest in the building. Are you ready? Okay, let me bring him up. We got the homie Sus in the building. Hey, what's going on, man? Oh, you're muted.
I'm doing all right, man. What's going on? Oh, it's my little son in the background. Yeah,
Yeah, actually, isn't it Father's Day today or is that tomorrow?
that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Well, happy early Father's Day.
Same to you. Same to you.
Oh yeah, man. Oh my god. But thanks for tapping in. I know it was last minute. I almost didn't do the live stream today.
Yeah, I kind of feel you on that one, honestly.
Yo, like your boy was tired. I don't know. I stayed up late. I did record a separate episode. I didn't even edit it yet, but I recorded, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just get some gaming in, and I was up to like 2 a.m. getting some gaming in. So yeah, but priorities, right? Got to make sure I get that shit straight. Um, but I was just like telling the audience. I know it's not too many people here yet, but I was just talking about how like I recently changed sections, and I'm tired as I'm mentally exhausted dealing with these people.
Wow, yeah, I bet I am too, man. I feel you. Especially like for me, I've been, like I said, I told you I was doing like the early, like the. I'm up at the crack of dawn every morning all week,
The
running
ass crack of dawn.
running 12, 14, 15 hours. And
Well,
come home.
you switched over. You said you switched over to 3 a.m. shifts.
Well, I used to do it like once or twice a week. Now
Yeah.
I'm doing it more, and it's kicking my ass.
Hell yeah. Those aren't human hours, bro.
Right?
Again, I always just think back to like when I was deployed and like you're doing 12-hour shifts no matter what, or sometimes you get mid shifts, but I was like night shift to morning, and it was like, or yeah, I think, yeah, 6 p.m. to like 6 a.m. Your boy was tired. Your boy was hella tired on that one,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah, it was hella like, but I don't know, just dealing with people is a different kind of exhausted because specifically like with my job, I'm trying to help people move, right? And I'm counseling them and helping them set up their shipments and stuff. And this is something I discovered a while ago, right when I first started doing this shit. But people wait till the last flipping minute to do anything, and I don't understand why.
Because people, we as human individuals,
No,
most
no.
of us, most of us, would be like, oh, I got time, I'll do it, and X Y Z.
But if it's something that's important, actually important to you, like listen to this, man. Like people in my line of work, they close on their house before they get their household goods scheduled for pickup. What sense does that make? Why would you do it in reverse like that? Because now you're trying to make the government work on your time.
Yeah,
Oh, you got baby boy in the background. It's all good.
yeah. So I'm trying not
But
to let him yell.
hey, oh, and actually, this is a lesson for you, suspect, because I know we're working on getting you in.
Right, right.
As soon as you get your orders, my dude,
Get
as
everything
soon
ready to
as you
go.
get your motherfucking orders, go to TMO and set up your household goods. Like just
Have somebody move
immediately.
that stuff for me, so I ain't got to worry about it later at the end.
Yes, because unfortunately, I'm having to tell a lot of people that they have to move shit themselves. Oh, what's that? You joined on the
Yeah,
second
no,
thing?
don't worry about that one.
Okay. Yeah. Set that shit up immediately because I don't want to be the one that's giving bad. Well, I consider myself a Grim Reaper at this point. I don't give a shit.
Right.
But that's neither here nor there. I want to get to the actual topic that we have for today.
Mm-hmm.
And so of course you saw the thumbnail. I said Lizzo gets canceled. Which I never thought I'd see the day, right? She's like a multiple category type individual.
Right.
She's black female. She's obese. Somewhat call her a super planet. I'm gonna let that one land.
You're funny. You gonna let that one land? That's messed up.
Superstar, super planet. She's a big girl, man.
Yeah.
I don't hate on big people at all. But I just figure, if you're that size, right? But the amount of money she makes more money than I'll probably ever see in my entire life. You can hire a personal trainer or something. I'm just saying.
I thought she does. She did though. She does have a personal trainer, but like that it's not. I think she's trying to stem away from like
No,
the whole cosmetics. And she don't.
I don't think she does because, like,
I swear
literally,
she was doing like exercise regimens and all that crap that I seen a while back.
no, I think she said, fuck it.
Oh, fair enough.
She's literally built like a linebacker, man. Like,
Damn, you're cold.
I'm just being honest, all right? I would expect the same because that's how we do. Like, I don't know. I would expect the same of y'all if I were just really, really fat. Be like, yo, you kind of big, G. Need to lose some
I
weight.
mean, you're not wrong.
But I'm not here to talk about her weight today. I'm here. I'm gonna share this screen with you real quick.
Okay.
And this is an article from the New York Times. And so the song Girls, GRRLS, was released Friday and updated Monday to remove a derogatory term for people with disabilities, which she did not use with intent to offend.
What exactly did she say?
All right, hold on. I'm
Because I
gonna
haven't
pull up
heard
the
it.
actual article.
I haven't heard it.
Well, that's the funny part about this. So hold up. Okay. I had to pull up the tweet from BBC News was covering this too, which is interesting. But fans are asking US singer Lizzo to delete and re-record her new single Girls to remove an ableist slur. Ableist slur. The song was released Friday, June 10th, and almost immediately received criticism for disability advocates. Lizzo uses a derogatory term for a form of cerebral palsy known as spastic dysplasia in the first verse. So she used the word spaz, but SPAZ, Not. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, man. It's
I'm
absolutely,
gonna listen to this song real quick if it's still up
bro.
because I think that's kind of,
The word spaz, SPAZ. Mm.
and that's what made it a
That's what
derogatory.
apparently made it offensive.
That, oh my god.
Yo, look, so let me. I'm gonna pull this back in. Actually, I'll do it like that. Okay, so it's absolutely shocking. It really made me flinch, says talent agent Abby Hills, who has cerebral palsy.
Let me oh, I just broke that. Okay. Oh, and it just came all the way out. Cool. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to this.
Yo, this is insane. This is absolutely insane.
Right.
Um, so then they go on to say, why would you choose that word when there's so many other options? It's just complete. So now we're literally this is real time censoring we're seeing, my boy.
What?
We're just picking words out of the English vocabulary that we don't like.
That's stupid.
Because here's the thing, I know I've heard the word spaz like a bunch back in the day,
Right.
and it's not used to make fun of cerebral palsy. It's used to, said like a buzzkill or you're spazzing out, or not
Right.
like you're not like
Freaking out.
you're. And I'm not trying to make fun of anyone with the actual disease because it's a bad shit. But that's
Mhm.
not the way she was using it. Like, and she literally she changed the lyric. She did it. She caved. Lizzo, the superstar,
In
caved
the
to the
first
pressure.
verse, like I didn't. Let me.
It's somewhere in there. I'm gonna continue the article while you're listening. Mismatched Mitch. So this was some of the tweets that came out on her. She said, "At Lizzo, please change your new song to take out the ableist slur. It is not too late to humbly listen and remove a word that is derogatory and harmful and painful. There is no feminism that excludes disabled folks. So please." Now this is look, another one. I'm disappointed in Lizzo for using the word, and then they censored it. Right? Look at that.
Like
They put spaz. They like little just typing the word. They censored it
that's stupid. That is
in
really
her new
dumb.
song "Girls." There's no excuse for using an ableist insult in the song in 20. And this is my first time hearing about the term ableist. I don't know. As someone who champions women, plus size people, and others whom society treats poorly, Lizzo preaches inclusivity, and should do better. Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, cerebral palsy. But she actually did go and change the lyric to something else. It's to remove the S word. The S word. So now this is what we're going to be teaching our kids. Remove that. You can't say the S word. Where does it stop?
It won't. It
Where?
honestly won't, because there's always going to be something that somebody finds offensive for some odd reason, when half the time it wasn't even meant in that in a it wouldn't meant in a derogatory or negative term the sense.
At all. Look, if you want to see offensive, look, I pulled up the actual lyrics
Okay.
for the song, and out of all the words, they figured that one was offensive. So I'm gonna pull
Like
up the lyrics for you. So here it is. His girls. I'm gonna read the lyrics off to you. Bitches, bitches, hold my bag, bitch. Hold my bag. Do you see this? Hold me back. I'm about to knock somebody out. Yo, where my best friend? She the only one I know who to talk me off the deep end. Cause that's my girl. We codependent. If she with it, then I'm with it. Yeah, we tussle, mind your business. Zoo 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 Zulu. That's my girl. We CEOs and dancing like a CEO. We about to throw
like
them
what the
bows. Let's fuck it up. So I mean, that's just the intro in the first verses. So out of all the things that you find offensive, You pick the spaz word? Like I found
That's
like
the updated one because that doesn't have spaz in it anymore.
it
Because
doesn't have spaz, right?
yeah,
But still, even without spaz, with all the other stuff that's going on in there, I bro, I don't know. That's mind boggling to me. Uh let me see. I want to find her tweet. I want to show you what she actually said. So give me a sec. I like to share the actual like receipts and stuff. I'm gonna jump back to the New York Times here. So this is Lizzo's tweet in response to everything. It's been brought to my attention that there is a harmful word in my new song. Girls, let me make one thing clear. I never want to promote derogatory language. As a fat black woman in America, I've had many hurtful words used against me, so I overstand the power words can have, whether intentionally or in my case, unintentionally. I'm proud to say there's a new version of Girls with a lyric change. This is the result of me listening and taking action. As an influential artist, I'm dedicated to being part of the change I've been wanting to see in the world. Lizzo. I don't even understand.
I mean, on one part, good on her for listening to listening to the people.
She's listening to
But on
trolls.
the other same side of that coin is like, why did it have to get to that point to where one little word had to make her change her song?
Right. Well, I mean, like out of all the, here's the problem I have with her saying she doesn't want to promote derogatory language because she consistently promotes derogatory language in all her songs. She's
Yeah,
promoting non-health, like she's obviously obese, and she's done some stuff. She's made like a clothing line for plus size women and stuff like that. That's cool, but you should be promoting health. You know what I'm saying? Like no one she she's promoting this false ideology that, men want women that are huge when we don't. Um I don't know. And then you're going to change a word that doesn't really matter or isn't really ever used in a derogatory way. Like I just this is like bizarro world to me. And for Lizzo, the super planet to 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 just
you're
kind of cave
wrong.
in.
You're wrong.
Nah, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? For her to bend to the people's will like that, it just doesn't make sense to me. So
All right.
um but that's the first story, man. So now,
Mm-hmm.
now the plot twist story that I got.
You bet on me.
As you know, it's June.
Yeah.
And do you know what else is in June?
It
Or
please.
what June is?
And please, is it Juneteenth?
Not
No,
Juneteenth.
tomorrow,
Oh,
Father's Day.
it's a Father's Day then.
Yes,
It
I
is
told
Father's Day. But June is also Pride Month.
Oh, that too. Yeah,
June is Pride
that
Month.
too.
And do you know what happens during Pride Month?
People express their pride.
Well, you have Pride Fest literally all over the country. And at one particular Pride Fest in LA, Christina Aguilera was headlining.
Mm-hmm.
Now, hopefully, I don't get demonetized for this. I have to start with that. But I'm going to share this short YouTube short, and you tell me what you think.
All right.
People at home, disclaimer: if you have small children, get them out the room, because this is kind of
All right.
this is kind of rated PG. I don't have real time censoring, so hopefully we don't get taken down. Here we go. All right, and that's how I'm gonna play it at. That was Christina Aguilera with the strap on at Pride Fest. Oh, you're muted.
I got nothing on that. I got nothing on that. I mean, is what is she trying to say? Like, I understand you can have you like or you feel some type of way with the pride, but like,
Yeah. Well, here's the thing that trips me out about it. So, me and Jude were talking about this yesterday a bit too, but here it is. So check this out. The issue I had with that is that Pride Fest was uh open to all ages, I believe. Where did it say it? Oh yeah, there it says it right there. So this is where you're buying tickets from it. But LA Pride in the Park is open to all ages. 21 and over, only where alcohol is being served. All attendees over 5 years old require a ticket. So my issue with this kind of stuff is that okay, I understand you got your pride, that's cool. Oh wow. There he is. He came in right on time. I get that, but why do they have to sexualize it so much? If that makes sense. Why
I
do they have
literally thought we were starting at 1.
we did. Oh, 1 o'clock my
Yeah,
time.
no, it's 12 here. I literally thought, yeah, it's like I saw the link and then I saw you go live. I'm like, oh snap, you doing it now? It's time.
It's always 1 mountain time.
Yeah. Well,
So you have to convert it to your time.
yeah, and I forgot. I forget every time.
But yeah, like also welcome to the show. And he's
Appreciate it.
we have homie on homie talk. He did say he's bringing homie back.
I appreciate being a part of the homie talk.
It's homies in disguise. But I mean, I don't my whole take on that thing we just showed again, like this was an event that's open to all ages, and you have Christina Aguilera on there with a big whopping strap on, just flopping around. And my whole thing is like they don't have to hyper sexualize this stuff. Like me and Jude were talking, and that was my whole concern. Is like we don't have a straight month. Like we don't have straight fest. We don't go around showing off our fetishes or like again, we all have these things that we like, right? But we don't publicize it for children to see. Like that is my issue.
I remember speaking with Jude myself, and I know he was a guy who was saying that the other argument would be that every month is straight month, just because straight people weren't persecuted, anything like that. But
yeah, but we don't.
To that extent, you are correct. Where it's not like thrown out there like, well, except for the degenerates who are out here like, oh yeah, look at them hands, look at them eyes, look at the not personality, and then that like occasional weirdo who brings up feet.
Right, occasionally, but these aren't done in front of kids. Is my point. I don't know, and then we don't celebrate it like that. I don't know. This just seems a bit much. And then, during my conversation with Jude, also, the whole struggle of pride is also compared to, it gets compared to like slavery. It does, and I'm like, two different things, people. Two completely different concepts. You know what I'm saying? You got on one hand people who were enslaved, due to a different pigmentation of their skin for X amount of years. And, it took a long time to be treated equally. And then you got people who just like people who are the same sex. Not quite the same thing, in my opinion. So again, I'm cool with people who choose to live their lives the way they live them, but just don't force it on other people. Don't try to indoctrinate children with this ideology. That's my whole thing. Sus homie, y'all got anything else on that?
No, but I do know within a few minutes. Oh, I was gonna say within a few minutes, I think the resident otaku is gonna show himself.
He probably will.
I
What's
mean,
that?
as far as like, I'm pretty much on the same principle as you. Like, I don't really mind people living their life however they want to live it, but like
Right.
when you're doing you're going the extra mile to like prove, quote unquote, prove you're a certain type of lifestyle, and it's just like okay, cool, go somewhere else, get out my face. Is not to make fun of them by no means, but I just saw this little meme. It was, the abbreviation for LGBTQ. It
Mhm.
was what, lettuce, bacon, tomato, guacamole, quesadilla,
No.
and it's messed up. But some people, like I said, some people live their life the way they want to, but then others will be either advocates or the opposite, because they're going to either support you or not. So one way or another, Pride
Well,
Month
what's
is.
your
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Well, I was gonna say, well, what's your whole thing? Because like my sticking point with all this though is that I don't want uh kids to be indoctrinated. I want kids to enjoy being kids. They shouldn't have to worry about um what gender they are or their sexual. I mean, seriously, what 5-year-old really is thinking about oh, I like Susie. You know what I'm saying? If you have a daughter and there's
Right.
another, like what they don't like them in that way, and I don't even think they understand or fully grasp the concept of that. You know, so that's my whole point with that.
Yeah.
I agree on that point
Yeah.
because, like, realistically, in most case, I will say in most cases, or at least, where some of us resonate. Default in elementary school, you're taught to love everybody. You got to be kind to everybody.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course you're going to be hugging up on people, but that doesn't necessarily mean you know anything. You just know you have to do that.
Right. No, you're absolutely right. Um, I don't know, man. Honestly, I think it's just some
Oh, it
sick.
actually, who's that coming down the stairs? Oh,
Oh, here
oh,
we
I,
go.
I think he's coming.
He's really playing the bit.
He playing that bit tough.
He's playing the bit. Oh, wait a minute. What we got here? Who's that coming down the steps?
As I look behind you, like somebody behind you.
Oh yeah, because you see my steps in the back. Oh man. Yeah. I think it is Jude coming down the steps or coming down the pipeline there.
Yeah. See, it would be a better shtick if he actually was ready. Yeah.
Well, he's on like one device. So I think he has to like
Out,
switch.
sign in, and change his name, and
I don't know. So, oh,
look at
there
that.
he
Look
is.
that.
There's the
God,
resident
about
otaku.
time. Took you for. There must have been some steep flight of stairs,
Bro,
man.
I had to drop the Browns off at the Super Bowl. Shut up.
He did have to drop the Browns off. So there you go.
Okay,
Yo, was homie here?
Hey. Yeah, homie.
bruh.
You just missed homie.
Oh
You
man.
just missed him.
Of
Maybe you didn't see him on the steps. I don't know.
course I didn't see him on the steps. I go upstairs. I sit on my throne. Downstairs bathroom is, for the plebs.
Bruh.
For the peasants. No, well, it's you know what? So I'm not gonna lie, the downstairs bathroom for me, uh downstairs bathroom for me is like my private bathroom here. You know what I'm saying?
Fam, I gotta be forced upstairs because there's no wind, there's no circulation in the downstairs bath, so I gotta go up.
Oh, well, hang on. So I know we're all talking about our bathroom stories, but Kay just dropped a comment. He said, getting educators on board with this kind of stuff lets them open the door to literally whatever they want. Educators on board. So you're talking about the teachers, right? Or maybe it's people on the school boards and things like that. Because I know kind of in
Okay,
relation. Oh, go ahead.
here
Go
he
ahead.
is.
He found homie. There he is. There he is. But I think. Oh my god,
What?
messing up my flow. I swear to God.
Anyway, you were saying, is that with the educators or getting someone to be able to talk about such a thing?
Yeah, so Kay says getting educators on board with this kind of stuff lets them open the door to literally whatever they want. And I think he's right. Florida is a good example of this. Florida actually made that law. I don't know if I did a video on it specifically, but they made a law where you can't teach children first through third grade. People were calling it the "Don't Say Gay" bill, but it was just the essentially the law was to protect first through third graders from this kind of stuff. Teachers and exposing kids to sexual stuff early, plus other things that are too spicy to bring up on YouTube. I agree. I agree. Spicy content, which unfortunately is like a lot of the content I do. But I explicitly don't market my stuff to kids, and I market for adults only. Um, but of course, kids are gonna find stuff anyway.
Well, wait, wasn't there so before they started age restricting videos,
Mm-hmm.
wasn't there that junk where people would be like, "Oh, watch Elsa do this," and Spider-Man's pregnant, and like kids were able to go through that stuff like way back when?
Yeah. Well, all you need is just a normal YouTube account now. Like that's of course you have to have your Google account and all that stuff. But if they have access to it, if they don't have like a kid restricted account, they can see everything. I mean, and YouTube almost allows porn in some points, right? Like I know a little while ago there was something called like naked yoga. Like actually, if you guys are on
What
your
the
YouTube apps, yeah, type in naked yoga, and it's quite literally just uh
I got
it's
people
literally
around
just
me, man. Can't be
well, I
doing
know,
this.
but there's literally just naked women like
Mm,
doing quote unquote yoga, but we know what it really is. Um, but at least in the schools, we got to protect the kids from this stuff. Because personally, I think, and Jude, this was another part of the conversation we had the other day, right? Like exposing kids to this stuff too early, I think messes them up.
Yep.
Personally, I think it messes them up. I think it because it's too mature, man. They're not, they're not,
bro,
their brains are still developing. They can't fully grasp the concept of what it is.
what the fuck?
Oh, he actually looked it up. Sus,
I,
did you?
mm,
He looked it up. I told you. Naked yoga. And YouTube allows it because what they do is they put it into a category called education, right?
how
They
is
don't
that
put it as
education?
exactly. But certain other things YouTube will censor or the algorithm won't show it love, right? Just for words, but they allow nudity if it's educational. So it's
I don't understand that in the slightest.
I
But
mean,
okay.
if we look back at our censorship episode, like
Mhm.
they took that down. And I'm pretty sure, like
Oh yeah, it did. It did. It
like
got
you had a pretty tame comparison in the thumbnail initially.
Mm-hmm.
I did. It was censored pretty good, but YouTube did make it ineligible for monetization. They demonetized the video, and now like all my live streams that we do, I just don't. Oh, am I still here or am I lagging
No,
out?
you're here.
Okay, because one of my pages just crashed. But yeah, I don't monetize any of the live streams anymore because one, live streams don't really make a lot of money anyway. But that particular one, it was interesting. It was tame. We had an interesting topic, and YouTube made it ineligible for monetization. So, crazy. But
Yeah.
again, the whole point: keep this stuff away from children. I don't want my daughters knowing about sex too early. I don't want them to get messed up. When
Mhm.
they're a little bit older, maybe like I don't know, maybe high school or something like that, or maybe before they go to high school because that's when the shit starts popping off. Hell, sometimes even in middle school stuff pops off now. I don't know. What do you guys think?
No, it does.
Uh,
And
I was gonna say the timing has to be key. And I mean, G, you and I talk about it a little more, but once I cross that bridge into parenthood,
Mhm.
like just like how I am now with most of my folks in the delayed entry program, like
Yep.
I tell them things as it applies.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, as
Yeah.
it's kind of coming up in their
So
life.
like, you're about to go to middle school. this is where, them crushes start like serious crushes start developing. I'm going to be like, yo, don't be too hard pressed.
They
You're going to start liking
purring in their
someone.
groins.
You're going to start liking someone. It's not real. I guarantee you're going to see someone else and you're going to like them too.
Actually, I want to pivot here real quick. When did y'all like first realize, like, just, I know we're all dudes here, but when did y'all first realize that y'all wanted to start sleeping with chicks? Like, when did that thought actually cross your mind? Like, what age would you say that kind of happened for y'all?
Can I go last?
Yeah.
I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer,
first.
man.
Go first, since you wanna go ahead.
All right,
I don't got nothing right now.
Fine. So, story time with your resident otaku.
Ooh, story time.
So,
Here
like, real talk,
we go.
I got exposed to it early through a homie of mine. Because he was just like, yo, usually spend the night at his house, we kick it like back in middle school era. He was like, yo, let's like watch Spider-Man. And I was just like, oh yeah, I trust him. It wasn't Spider-Man.
Oh no.
And I am very slow.
Mm-hmm.
So even though I was exposed to it and then, later dug down the rabbit hole of degeneracy, like it didn't really hit me until like I want to say like junior year of high school, when I was actually like, I should probably, go out, give it the old college try, even though I'm in high school.
Sure.
And that's just because, like, at this point, like, aside from physical touch, that kind of stuff, like, how do you express you care about someone? And what is the deepest way to connect with someone? But that's, getting into some spiritual stuff.
Right.
But yeah, like I'd say like junior year high school.
Junior year? Okay. Sus?
I'm not at eligibility to discuss that right now.
Oh, Sus was using the cop out, but I mean, I get it. You have others in the room. I don't know. For me personally, I would say probably around high school as well. Junior high school is when I met, my wife now. She was my girlfriend at the time. And it was getting hot and heavy. I'll just say that, before that, the only thing I had really done is like held hands or kissed a girl. And I didn't really understand or know, like what the next thing was, right? I didn't really process that far in my brain. I'm just, oh, okay, I like her. I'll give her a little smooch on the cheek, a little smooch on the lips, and then of course,
you hold hands, she gets pregnant.
But of course, after high school, degeneracy followed, and here we are. But so I asked that question just to see kind of like time frame wise, when all that stuff kind of happens. But I know the newer generation, things are a little bit quicker. They're exposed to more faster. So, I'm trying to mentally prepare in my head for that conversation with the girls. Because the oldest is 5 now and the youngest is 1, and that time is going to get here like that, and I'm gonna have to talk to them about boys, and I'm gonna have to get my shotgun ready, just let them know, hey,
No, you don't need to do that.
Shotgun wedding.
Stay with Uncle Jude. This is a boy-free zone.
Like,
aren't you a boy?
Y'all remember that Family Guy clip where
I'm just gonna talk to him?
Well, when Meg was dating someone and Peter actually cared for once, and he's like, I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk. Dad, don't kill him. I just want to shoot him. Because I think there's like Meg lost her virginity to the dude or something like that. So
allegedly,
he's like, you deflowered my daughter. I think that's every father's thing. But okay, so that was interesting. This gives me an idea for another topic later on down the line too.
Yeah, maybe next time I'll have something.
All right, but I'm gonna end this on a semi-interesting note, I have one more story that is very recent, very, very recent, and it's gonna kind of make you scratch your head, I think. So let me pull this up for you guys. And I'm sure you guys probably have seen it in passing on Facebook, but here it is. The wild story of how a vengeful elephant killed a woman and returned to trample her body at the funeral.
What?
Oh, look, we pulled K back in. He said, "Oh man, semi-interest and sign me up."
What? No, like no, no lie. I just seen like a TikTok video of like
Mhm.
I don't know what was it. It was just basically like this woman laying in the bed, and then like it transitioned to like this dude, which was the elephant, standing around the corner looking at her.
No.
But like I didn't understand what it meant. But now it's like
Yes,
a
this is a real
vengeful
news story.
elephant.
This,
What did she do to the elephant?
well, you know,
An elephant
elephants don't
never
forget.
forgets.
I mean, I
Elephants
understand the
never
whole
Nor
forget.
concept of they
forgives.
don't forget, but like, what did she do?
Well, here we go. Here we go. So check this out. It says a case in point in the curious case of an elephant that had an axe to grind against a 70-year-old woman. She was 70. Wait a minute. Elephants never forget dishonor on their names. Oh, wait a minute. So this was in India. The story went viral after it was reported that the elephant not only trampled the woman, but it came back to her village to wreak havoc, destroy buildings, and seek out the woman's body only to wreck her corpse some more. Yo,
Yo,
this is
this man is just hurt. Who hurt this elephant?
yo. What did she do? Is the question. It says, as the story goes, News 18 reported that Maya Murmu, she was busy collecting water in her village when an elephant on a rampage came from the Dharma Wildlife Sanctuary and attacked her relentlessly. But the story didn't end there. It didn't end with her passing after she succumbed to the injuries from the attack. The police station inspector La Pamudra Nayak, say that 3 times fast. Wait a minute, here we go. Also,
Lapamujana.
I'm glad the tweet is in Wingdings.
Bruh.
Sorry if the screen just kind of died, so give me a second. Let me pull this thing back up. I'm still in disbelief with this whole thing. Okay, here we go. Let's add it back. He told the news agency that the elephant not only trampled the woman on and oh my god, these ads are incessant. But he returned to her village during her funeral, located her body, and continued to trample her corpse some more. The angry elephant, along with a herd of others, so he got his friends. He got, he got his friends. Located her. The angry elephant, along with a herd of others, tore through the village and destroyed everything in its path. Family members reportedly were terrified, and some even climbed trees to get out of the elephant's path. An elephant was rescued from a pit near the village Saturday. A group of elephants created a panic amongst the village, and that's pretty much the story. Wow.
That
I
doesn't
mean,
explain what did she do?
we don't
She
know.
went to get water. She went to the wrong watering hole.
Well, no, she was. Yo, maybe she took that elephant's lunch money when it was a baby or something. I don't know. That is
man.
crazy.
Nah, man, you heard the story. This lady went to go get some woody. She went to the
was
wrong ass
70
watering hole.
years old. She was
She
70.
got murked by an elephant for what?
Getting
Yo.
water.
No,
I don't understand that.
maybe he saw her getting water out of his personal watering hole and he took that personally.
He took
You
that
know
as
what I'm
a
saying?
personal offense. He had a grudge for years.
AK says she tried to go elephant tipping.
Y'all are fucked. Y'all are horrible.
Hey, yo.
I mean, bro.
Hey, yo, I just want to say this, though. I knew elephants would never forget, but this motherfucker can't even forgive.
No, he can't. You know what?
That's
You know what? Hold up.
cold.
I wanna actually just play the tweet too. Give me a second. Oh, whoops. There we are.
Hello
Hey,
now.
so I wanna play the actual video just so we could see the actual damage they did. And yes, it is in a foreign language, so I don't understand. Oh wait, well that ad is in English, but oh no.
No.
Okay, well at least they censored it. Oh, they destroyed that village. So I guess that was the woman. Oh my god, stop showing her. I don't want to get
Don't pause on it.
Oh my god. I didn't realize they
Oh
were going
man,
to
we're getting
show.
demonetized. Oh wait, it's not monetized anyway.
Yeah, I don't monetize the live streams, but I'm not trying to show a deceased woman. But India just doesn't give a fuck. But anyways, y'all, that was the thing. Like, I mean, this is the first time I've seen an elephant do that. So I don't know. Ending us on a
You
odd
wanted the
story
lunch
note.
money back. God
She
damn.
she took his lunch money when he was a baby. You know
You know
what
what?
I'm saying?
I could just imagine the flashback that elephant had. Just like, I'm gonna trot over to this watering hole. This lady probably out here like, got her water the first time. It was just like, oh well, can I get some too? Pushed him.
Yo.
I will see you in 30 years.
She hit him with the what's that new Kendrick Lamar song? Get these bitches off me like, huh?
No.
She pushed that poor elephant down. I don't know. That was that. Yeah, I just came across that. Was it
I will
yesterday?
remember this for the next 69 years.
Mm-hmm. Now we know. Hey, for y'all watching at home, elephants never forget. And I'll probably have to edit the video to remove that that body because Indian Twitter is wild.
That elephant caught that body.
Yeah. But
No,
you guys,
well, all jokes aside, though, all jokes aside, that's messed up. That is a tragic event that had
it's messed
happened.
up. Yeah, but holy crap! I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's tragic. We don't condone it. We don't condone advertising it as somebody just did on this video.
I didn't advertise it. Indian Twitter advertised it.
You just happened to pause on it.
Yeah, I was like, no, get it. I was trying to skip ahead the video and it just paused. I don't know, but I'll go back and post and just clip that part out. I don't know. You guys got any other interesting stories that came up during the week you might want to talk about?
I legally can't talk about mine.
Oh,
but I did get a fun award.
Oh well, yeah, you showed the one that broke.
No,
you
not
broke
that
it.
No, I didn't break it. They gave it to me broke.
Damn. Oh no. So from me being in Washington, and this is all. I'm not from here. I just live here. Let me make that state that. There is, as we all know, this is all Pride and everything, Pride Month, and then they also coming up Father's Day and Juneteenth. It is, to my knowledge, that Washington is one of the first states to recognize Juneteenth and actually give it out as a paid holiday. Can't believe you broke your participation trophy.
It wasn't a participation trophy. It was the superintendent's acknowledgement.
Superintendent's acknowledgement.
The superintendent noticed me. A senpai should notice his kohai.
Yeah, beat me to it. Never mind.
Here we go. But so you're saying Washington? Oh, excuse me. Indigestion. That coffee is kicking back. It recognizes Juneteenth as a paid holiday, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I mean, federally, we have off. Monday. It's federal fucking holiday. But I had off yesterday because we got a family day, and then Monday is the actual holidays observation. So I got a nice little 4-day weekend out of it.
Lucky. Right?
Hey, what can I say? Perks of the job.
I thought I was privileged.
Well, that's my trade-off for that's my trade-off for dealing with humans again, though. As I was saying in the beginning,
I deal with humans every day. What you saying?
Exactly, we all do.
I know, but I guess it's arguable, which humans are worse, right? Because you are dealing with humans that are getting ready to defend our nation. I'm dealing with humans that are already defending our nation, but still ain't got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty bad on both sides. And you're about to
he's made in America.
I'm building it, goddamn it. One house at a time.
One house at a time. One drywall, one piece of glass, One cement block at a time, boy.
One brick at a time.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't want to hold us too much. I don't belabor the point. We hit the topics pretty good. For those of you who might have caught it on the back end, we covered Lizzo getting canceled. We covered Pride, LA Pride Fest, and the final story. Elephants don't forget. Pretty interesting. Let us know what you think.
Yes.
Bruh, that's unfortunate. That elephant was hell bent. It's like
Yeah.
watching the Ring movie, but like instead of the little girl coming through the TV.
Oh no. That's fucked.
7 days. How about 7 years?
7. But anyway,
7
all jokes
years.
aside, it's unfortunate that what had happened to that woman.
Yeah. Y'all let us know what you think down in the comments below. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new over here. And I think I'm gonna start making shorts out of these. I'm gonna have to make, the shorts do pretty well. But
And be
that
prepared
is
for our semi-interesting video next time.
semi-interesting. Oh yeah, one of y'all got the topic. I don't even know the rotation anymore.
You-
One of y'all has it next week.
You said you had a topic for the next one, so I didn't. But yeah, all right. Whoever, I think it's
I
on me.
mean,
I'll think of something.
if we want, I'll say right here. Next episode, we could talk about ego.
Tripping.
Yeah, we could do just a okay, I feel extremely strong feelings about this. Here we go with the irony or the sarcasm. That's what it is. Where was my brain? My brain is kind of tapped out.
Oh no, I literally said we could talk about ego, and then
Ego.
I
there
mean,
it
you
is.
folks at home can't see it because I'm ugly, but I kind of did the like,
Air quotations.
no,
Did
like
you do
just
the
kind
eyebrow?
of pose with the thinking about it.
Oh,
But no, I'm not gonna do it.
he's not gonna do it.
You
y'all.
might as well, bro. We can't get a. We need a visual. He did it wrong.
There it is.
Yeah, you ugly.
All right.
Don't
That's
make
it
me a
for this-
thumbnail.
Do it. Do it.
Yes. Good.
Hold on.
Good.
I also got one more thing.
Oh, what you gonna do?
For those of you at home, might want to I don't know. Is this gonna?
Oh,
He's
here
just
we
gonna
go.
drop himself out. Took him. God,
Hey.
man.
I don't know. He said, "Yeah, one more thing. Maybe this." I don't
That
want to hold
was
him up.
the
though.
thing.
Oh,
That
well,
was.
I know he's got D&D after this too. So,
Oh yeah.
But that's it. Oh,
Oh.
wait. Wait.
No.
He's shooting bubbles at the cat. Not the cat. Not Paprika. No.
Look.
Uh-oh.
Just saying.
Oh, that's her bed.
Saying, we talked about the elephant. Like, here's a little nice thing for all of you at home.
She's a murderous furball.
No, she's
gonna
not.
get
Look
you
at
in your
this.
sleep. Cats don't forget either. See, look.
Yeah, no, that's actually the opposite. You go 3 days without being around your cat, they forget you.
Mm-hmm. Like, who is this ninja? Hey.
All right.
But that's it for the show
Catch y'all
today.
on the
Thank
flip
y'all.
side.
Yeah, catch you on the flip side. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
Later.